Hi, I'm Caitlin Rodas. This is my real estate office.
Hi, I'm Emily Rodas. I'm a social worker here in town, and I'm also a municipal counselor. And
we're married. Welcome to our hometown, St. Stephen, New Brunswick.
Nestled on the banks of the St. Croix River, which marks the natural border between Canada and the U.S., our town, St. Stephen, blends small-town charm, enduring heritage, and sweet surprises. We're known fondly as Canada's chocolate town, being the proud home of Ganong Chocolates, Canada's oldest chocolate company. This is such a unique time for our community as we've recently amalgamated with the rural surroundings and the town of St. Stephen. This means our population has grown and we are going through a rebranding process. This makes it the perfect time for you to come and take over to help us establish who we are.
I'm going to take you through and show you why St. Stephen should be your choice for Hometown Takeover Canada.
we know that you just started the Hometown Takeover here in Canada. Well, good news for you, we're not very far from the US anyway. Here in St. Stephen, New Brunswick, we happen to be very friendly neighbors with the city of Calais, Maine. We've done everything together for many years, including an international festival every summer where our dual families come together to celebrate long-standing traditions that we've had for so many years, even an international parade that crosses through both the US Customs and Canadian Customs.
Welcome to the 2008 International Festival.
Two countries, two communities, only a river dividing us, but we still have one heart.
St. Stephen has an incredible, rich history. We have some of the most beautiful character homes.
And one-of-a-kind treasures, like finding out after a fire in one of our oldest buildings that we are home to the world's oldest basketball court.
So St. Stephen, New Brunswick is home to the world's oldest basketball court, and it's set for an exciting development.
The HGTV's Avery McRae shows us the plans will transform the historic site into Canada's National Basketball Experience Museum.
James Naismith famously founded the sport of basketball in 1891. His pupil, Nova Scotia's Lyndon Archibald, played in the very first game and then brought the fledgling sport to the Maritimes 2 years later. This court in St. Stephen is the oldest existing basketball court in the world, having hosted its first game in 1893. Before long, it will be on display for the world as it transforms into Canada's National Basketball Experience.
Our community is huge on recreation. Some of our rec spaces need a great deal of care. Turf field, perhaps? Other assets are thriving.
This is our Garceland Civic Center. It's our local recreation center where we have a hockey rink. We recently just added a junior A hockey team, our County Moose. We also have an Olympic-sized pool and a walking track. This is the heart of our community. We have a lot of recreation activity that happens here, but like anything, it's always wonderful to have growth around it. There's a hotel lot over here that still has not been developed, and we know you can't build us a hotel, but we do think if you revitalize the front street, it may encourage developers to come our way so we can complete this whole area. Well, now that we've gone over some of the good things that our community has to offer you, it's time to get into the bad, kind of sad, mainly our vacant front street.
Much of this strip is vacant buildings like this.
I think this whole strip has a lot of opportunity to create different facades on each storefront and actually revitalize the historic charm of this downtown and be reflective of what it once was.
Not only is this a great storefront retail potential, but it also has the river on the other side.
Our river is so underused, and mainly because we haven't really figured out the best way to access it. Our river is connected to the Bay of Fundy, home of the highest tides in the world, which does make it tricky because the tide goes in and out about every 6 hours. Although I've been trying to encourage people by taking my little dinghy boat out.
As you can see, 198 Milltown looks a little bit different than the others. There was actually a fire that wiped out a row of buildings that looked a lot like 198 Milltown Boulevard. That building deserves our love, along with the rest of the storefront, but truly, she stands out And it's a shame that she's been sitting vacant for so many years.
With this particular building, some of the facade has been falling off, so the town has had to put up these really ugly bricks to keep people safe that are on the street. We have so much history that you can pull from. In our early days, our downtown included wharves and docks and was an active waterfront that supported boat building and shipping. Our downtown still includes a sprinkle of shops and businesses trying to make a go of it. Let us introduce you and see how you can help.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. Owning a business. Okay, so the best thing is all the local customers. Everyone's gotten to know my name. I've gotten to know all their name. I never thought in my life I'd know like over 200 people by name, which is really amazing.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's really amazing. And it's really interesting. Like we got a lot of people from St. John and Fredericton, so I find it brings a lot of people down to the town, and they stop at other places. They tell me, so that's good. You know?
Because you offer a unique
exactly.
variety of food. What type of foods do you specialize in?
Italian, specialty Italian desserts, French desserts, and best pizza around. Basically, is
Best pizza in the East Coast.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
What would be the number one thing that is creating a challenge for you in business?
The problem with our location is that I find Milltown Boulevard is kind of a dead street. There's literally nothing here anymore.
So if you could have one thing be different about your business, I mean, I have an idea of what it might be, but what would it be?
Different?
Yes.
I would love to have a seating area for people to sit down in.
If you had a deck
A
and
terrace,
a seat,
yes, that would be incredible.
wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes, that
and that's
would
what
be-
we've been saying about all these buildings.
Oh my God, never thought about that. A terrace going all the way across so all the businesses could share
Exactly.
it, public space. That would be incredible, yes.
How's it going?
Good. Yourself?
Good. So we're filming this little video for Hometown Takeover. We're trying to convince them to come to St. Stephen.
When we discovered St. Stephen, and not only its walkability, but also the cool old houses and old buildings, and just kind of everything it had to offer as well for kids, we thought this is going to be the perfect spot to bring our 4 little ones and our slightly older one down, that there was something for all of them to do. And then we realized that, you know, the town could use something like this.
I'm Jean. I'm the owner of the Scoops and Goodies ice cream. You know, St. Stephen is very small town, but it has very powerful community. But there's a small like a playground, so when people go there and they're playing with the kids, when I see that, very happy because people love having ice cream and Asian food here.
That's right.
Ice cream is very cheap, but it's
Yes.
very good medicine in life. You know?
Yes, it is.
You know, ice
It
cream is
is.
medicine here. When I see this place, so very, very good, you know, because it has a riverside.
Yes.
So my goal is making new patio, and then I want to open the
That would be
space
beautiful.
for patio. We sold only ice cream last year, but after many people want to Asian food and Korean food,
Yes.
Japanese food, Thailand, everything.
It's delicious.
So my customer want to me
Yes.
to do that. So that's why I added some new menu from last to December. So after that, so our business is going up. You know, going
Yes,
up and up,
increasing.
little
And
bit,
how
little
long
bit.
has Scoops been around, the original business, before you bought it?
My previous owner run this business 24 years.
24 years, yes.
24 years.
Yes.
Very, very fantastic. You know.
We hope that that gets them to come to St. Stephen.
Thank you.
Wink at the camera.
Yeah.
Wink.
Thank you.
Wink.
Huh? Wink. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. I've shown you the good, I've shown you some of the bad, but it's time to show you the ugly. Between 2020 and 2022, we had one single incorporation from another part of the country purchase over 20 of our affordable housing units. These properties housed very vulnerable individuals within our community. All these individuals were evicted with the promise of a renovation and an invitation to come back and move back in. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. All of these units remain vacant, remain in despair. Some of them have burned, and many of them are due for tax sale. Unfortunately, this incorporation has created an entire homelessness issue within our community. A homeless shelter has had to be opened. Many of these housing units not only had squatters living in them, but also seniors, vulnerable senior citizens living amongst drug use and dangerous violent situations. It took a long time to find homes to rehouse these seniors. The province has worked hard to board them up and to ensure that nobody is using them in an unsafe manner. These buildings need a second chance at life, and so do the people that are living in vulnerable housing situations as well. And we truly think, on top of all of the fun things that will make our town amazing and exciting, this is a desperate need and where you can make a real change for us.
Thank you so much for watching our submission video. We have every confidence in the world that St. Stephen has so much to offer you in terms of renovation opportunities.
We have amazing people, we have unique character buildings, and we have so much potential.
Our community just keeps growing. We keep becoming more inclusive. We keep having more and more development opportunities that spur up, but we just need a little bit of momentum, and that's what you can give us.
The last 5 years, we've seen a lot of development in St. Stephen, but because of the economy, we just need a little boost.
And you know what? By boosting us, you may even boost our friends in Calais, Maine. Thank you so much for watching our video today. It's been an all-day adventure with my wife here. We've actually worked so hard that the tide has completely gone out, so it's been about a good 6 hours. But it was well worth it, and we can't wait to see you here.